Hey guys, what's going on? Underground Geek here. So I got another pull list for you guys. Um, I'm going to try to start doing more videos more frequently now that I have a little bit more time. It's funny because when you start getting rid of the things that are in your way or the people that are in your way, you start prioritizing more important things. And a lot of times there'll be people or things that will just try to steal all your time. They'll try to take away everything that makes you to kind of, I don't know, control the narrative or whatever. And so you just got to get rid of those things. You got to find out what's important and get back to basics, basically. So here's another pull list video for you guys. I'm going to talk about all the books that are coming out that I would suggest that maybe people have talked about. So let's get into it a little bit. Of course, I want to talk about Koschei the Deathless, issue number 5. It's a Mike Mignola book. So if you like Mike Mignola, go ahead and check that out. I would tell you the backstory. Basically, it's a guy that was hired to kill Hellboy, but this is his adventures in hell before he was contracted to do that. And so, yeah, that's what's going on with that. Now, there's a signed copy of Action Comics number 1000, signed by Peter Tomasi. You can get it in black and white, or you can get it in color. It's an Oliver Copiot cover. I almost want to get it because, I mean, it's signed and it's Oliver Copiot cover. And it's $15, which is actually higher than the DC Dark Knight's Metal cover that I got, number 1, signed by, what's his name? Oh my gosh. But anyway, it was weird because, that was a signed cover for that, and then this is more expensive. It was like, oh, I understand it's 1000, but come on, guys. They have a, Scott Snyder, that's who it was, Scott Snyder. I couldn't think, it's too early. So Action Comics special number 1 has has 2 different covers. I'm going to get both of them just because I like both of them. Or no, they just have one cover. It's Batman that has 2 covers. Action Comics special 1 is pretty cool, so I'm going to get that. And then Batman has 2 different covers, one by Kara Andrews and one by Tony S. Daniel. The Tony S. Daniel cover is pretty awesome. I like how they do Catwoman's ears. And then Batman has this cool, like, stressed out cape, and you can see the action in her jump when she lands. Everything's got a lot of action going on. And then Kara Andrews did this cover here. And I don't really like Kara Andrews. She's kind of a SJW, but she draws really good. I mean, look at the expression on Catwoman's face. I mean, there's emotion, and it's almost like it's an homage to The Dark Knight Returns because you have him jumping with the lightning. The Bombshells United cover looked pretty cool. I don't really like Bombshells United. I think it's canceled. Curse of Brimstone number 2. I started to get this cover. I have it added to the cart, but I don't think I'm going to get it because I just cannot support Justin Jordan. He's a jerk on Twitter and blocked me for no reason. I mean, it's just one of those things. I understand people's like, well, he's just, he's scared of people getting on. I mean, have a little bit more spine than that. I mean, if you're going to do comic books, you need to go back and say, maybe I shouldn't block like 60,000 people on Twitter that can possibly buy my new comic book when I just got started. That's just me, though. Some people said Cyborg is good. DC Nation did this weird thing where they have a Midtown edition George Jimenez cover, and then they have a regular George Jimenez cover, but it says it's the same cover, so I'm going to get both covers because one's $25, one's free. So we'll see if they have a different cover for that. If not, that's just bad marketing. But I love Jorge Jimenez, so I'm going to get his cover on that, and it's just 25 cents, so definitely pick it up. It's got various stories in there. It's got Clay Mann in there. They also have another cover, which is Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. He's in it too. I think he's the one doing the artwork for Sideways. I'm not sure. They also have a Clay Mann cover, and I thought about getting it, but it's $51 and it's sold out. Or it's not. I think when they do this sold out stuff on this early, I think it's because Midtown just didn't get any of the covers. And then there was this cover here by Jorge Jimenez, which was a JLA variant cover for the new series coming out. It's $76. Like, I really want that cover, but it's $76. Good Lord, it's not even signed. Jesus. So Deathstroke has two awesome covers. One by Robson Rocha. I'm getting that one. Because look at Batman. Jesus. He looks sick. Like a freaking bat or something. And then you got, look at all the detail in Deathstroke and that plane crash. I mean, it looks great. Then they had this variant by Jerome Opena. And I could have swore it was Oliver Copio. Like, that's a great job on that cover. I wish I could get both of them. But you know, you have to kind of pick and choose sometimes. I'm getting this Tyler Kirkman cover. They've been advertising this cover for Green Arrow for like months. So it's finally out. Then you have the Green Lanterns coming out. They have a Brett Booth cover. And Green Lanterns has been really fun so far because you get the perspective of Jessica and what's his name? I can never remember the other guy's name. Simon Baz. So they're fighting a horde of monsters. I mean, you can't ask for more. People are saying Injustice is good. Harley Quinn got a Frank Cho cover. Nightwing got a John Romita Jr. cover. So if you like John Romita Jr., he got a cover on there. So you might want to pick that up before it gets sold out. Nightwing finally come out in a trade paperback for Nightwing The New Order. It was a great story. It was everything that Secret Empire was not. And they did it in 6 issues. Interesting story here. They had Red Sonja and Tarzan #1. I probably like this cover right here the most out of all of them, just the regular cover. But it's by Gail Simone. Like, why does Gail Simone have to write every one of these stories? But I guess she did okay with Wonder Woman Conan, so they're like, we're going to get you to do Red Sonja Tarzan. Sherlock Holmes Vanishing Man is out this weekend, or this week. So if you like Sherlock Holmes, it's a new comic book for him. I just saw it and thought I would bring it up for people that may be interested in that. Not really my thing, but you never know. You might like it. I almost want to get Transformers versus Visionaries because it's kind of like that that thing that I like and nobody else does. Like, I read issue #1 and it was really good, and I read issue #2 and I liked it, and I just couldn't get over how ruthless Magdalene Vistaggio is on the internet, how terrible she is to her customer base. But I really like the story, and I almost want to go back and get the trade paperback when it comes out. Okay, so Death or Glory comes out this week. I went ahead and got the regular Bengal cover because I really like supporting Bengal. She seems like a really nice person online and is very talented. It says, meet Glory, raised off the grid in a convoy amid truckers, the last men and women fighting for true freedom on the American open road. Now, in order to pay for her beloved dying father's surgery, classic story, Glory has 3 days to pull off 4 dangerous cross-country heists with mob killers, crooked cops, and a psycho ex-husband, all out to bring her in or die trying. Heck yeah. And this is by Rick Remender and Bengal. So I went ahead and got that. Let's see here. I want to get this Francesco Mattina Spawn cover, but I just cannot buy that book because it sucks so bad. Let's see. Astonishing X-Men got a cool Linnell Francis Yu Deadpool cover. It's pretty sweet. It has Psylocke wearing a Deadpool mask. Thought that was kind of cool. I said, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that because it's a pretty good story. So Avengers comes out this week. They even have a Clayton Crane variant cover, which is pretty sweet. But I'm not paying $12, sorry. Um, I'll probably get the regular cover if they have it in my LCS. But they've really been pushing this as it's going to be a good new series and it's going back to basics and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All you have to do is have superheroes fighting bad guys. It's not that hard. Oh yeah, look guys. It's a signed Captain America 695 by Mark Waid. It's signed, guys. You know how much the original price was? $19. Really, dude? You think you're worth more than Peter Tomasi on an issue 1000 of Action Comics? I think not. That cover's kind of hilarious. Huh. I kind of want that now. Hunt for Wolverine Weapon Lost comes out this week. I'm just not going to get into this. I mean, I feel so bad because I want to get into it, but it's just like, I'm not going to get tied into this bullcrap again. Bring back Wolverine or don't. I'm really surprised that Spider-Man 2 is still going. Literally nobody reads it, but for some reason it's still around. The True Believers comes out this week. They have Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. And then they have Wolverine Sword Quest. Classic Wolverine is so classic. Venomized number 5 is out. I got the connecting cover just because I like the art better. And like I said before, they advertised this so terribly. I thought this was reprints of the first Venomized series. But it's actually another series. Like they went ahead and said, look, we did 5 or 6 issues of Venom and he's kind of overdone. Let's do it again. And I was like, oh my God. Now I'm actually more excited about this. This is a new series called You Are Deadpool. And it's by Al Ewing, which kind of upset me because Al Ewing like blocked me on Twitter for no reason. And he's a jerk. But this is a really cool series because what it is it's like old school books where you decide what he does. So he goes on these adventures, he does these things, and you decide if he goes left, if he goes right, and what he does. I mean, it really gets you involved and it's fun. Trade paperbacks. Let's see. There was a couple more down here that I had marked. Oh yeah, Saban's Go-Go Power Rangers number 9. It's part of the Shattered Grid. I'm really excited to see the evil Pink Ranger show up to fight the other Rangers. That may have been it. Go-Go Power Rangers is just so fun. Let's see. I think that's going to be all. If you like the Grimm stories or Grimm fairy tales, they're doing a Jasmine Crown of Kings. And then they're also doing a what was it? Yeah, Wizard of Oz one shot, if you want to pick that up. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. But there's a lot of good choices there. This week's going to be pretty good. Some people said, I'm not really excited for this week. But you need to venture out and look at other things. Like there's going to be other books that come out this week because they know that other big books aren't coming out. So go out there and check them out. I mean, like those other books that I showed you there, the little odd and end books that might surprise you. Go out there and get that Death or Glory. I think it's going to be good. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys have a great day. And happy hunting this week when the comic books come out, guys. Talk to you guys later. Underground Geek out.